Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Sally. What's up, Sally?
What's up?
Okay, so we saw the teaser graphics for Doctor Who Series 11, Jodie Whittaker's 13th Doctor. First off, I'm going to go with you. What'd you think?
It was all right. I mean, it's nothing.
Okay.
I mean, logo.
All right. First off, um, well, you know what? No, I have to do it this way, Sally.
And I think you noticed something, though, didn't you?
Yes. Okay, we're going to screen share right now. And I'm going to flip out, but please understand why I'm flipping out, okay? So here we go. Let me screen share something with you. Wait, why did this go this way? Hold on a second. Okay. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why isn't it cooperating? Hold on. All right. Here we go. Now you see here is the symbol, the logo,
Right.
correct?
Yeah.
Paying attention to the logo, right? Here's the logo, right?
Yeah.
Now you see the Who? You see the way that the O is?
Yeah, I see it now.
This is the women's symbol right here. This is the freaking women's symbol right there. And they put it in Doctor Who. They put the woman symbol in Doctor Who. Why? Isn't that stupid, you think? Or is that just trying to be cool? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
That is ridiculous, I think. I don't know. Here's my thing, okay? You want men and women to watch the show. You're saying it's not political. You're saying that it's the doctor's a man. He's just in a woman's body. It's not like a thing like, oh, don't get carried away. And it's not going to be about women's rights. It's not going to be a political statement. It's not going to be, doing something. It's the doctor. We know the doctor. It's the doctor. So what? He's just in a woman's body. It's going to be the same show. Maybe it's going to be different. Maybe it can be rebooted, whatever. But then we see stupid things like this. Now, did we have a man symbol in the doctor title for like 54 years? No. Okay. But like now you're saying it's not supposed to be a big deal that he regenerates into a woman, you say. But now you're sticking a women's symbol in the logo. And how does a man supposed to feel that they want to buy Doctor Who merchandise and it's not equal? It's like you're catering, like you're doing this thing where, like, why would you do that? Why would you put a symbol in there like that? And this is a big deal for me because, yes, we're accepting that the doctor's a female. Let's move on, okay? I was upset. I cursed. I was flipping out. I throwing things when it happened. I got over it after like a couple of hundred casts or something like that, I think, right? Which was a span of a couple of months. But you know what? Like, do you need to shove that in our face? Like, I don't trust what they're going to do in this show now. And then let's talk about the graphic, shall we? She travels in time and space. Like, what is that? You're creating a logo of Doctor Who and she's traveling through what? Is that lava? Is that dirt? That's a Doctor Who logo. Okay, but like, how does that make any sense? What the TARDIS is doing? It's like a bubble. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Did the people that created the graphics and the teaser even know what Doctor? Do they know that she travels in time and space? Like, what is that? That looks like they spent $4.99.
It does, doesn't it?
$5 they spent on that. They spent $5.
I mean, it's like, oh yeah, she's a female now. We could do whatever,
So as a guy, I'm supposed to walk around wearing a women's symbol on my shirt?
I don't know.
Like, I want to, wear Doctor Who merchandise proud. I want to be like, whatever, men and women are equal, okay. But now you got a women's symbol on there. What's that about? You just screwed half your audience buying merchandise for the logo alone. You just said the hell with the old fans, the hell with men, and it's just a women's show now. I mean, if it wasn't a women's show, I mean, like, why would you do that? Why would you put a symbol on there like that? And it is a big deal. It is a big deal because you had to show that the ratings were dropping, okay?
Yeah,
And you want people coming on. So why would you piss off more people than you already pissed off? Why would you do that? Men and women are supposed to be created equally. That's the whole thing I was raised on. Not women are superior. There's none of that. It's equal or nothing. That's it. You don't okay, I get that the Doctor was a man for 54 years, but you don't come out and start doing crazy ass women stuff now bashing men and showing women's symbol. I mean, it's the same damn person.
Well, I mean, I've said it before on this cast. I'm pretty well done with the show from now. I mean, I don't like what they're doing. I mean, I love the show, but it's just, to me, it's gone downhill.
It's an agenda.
There's an agenda.
Now you tell me, you were educating me about Broadchurch, right?
Yes.
Could you educate the audience like what you told me? All fair.
Basically, without really spoiling it, because I didn't even watch the entire season. I'm like,
okay,
I forget this.
It's not spoiling. It's just saying what you would say.
Watched maybe the first 3 or 4 episodes. This woman gets attacked.
Well, I mean, we don't have to go into detail, but you told me briefly about how they treat different things. That you could do.
It goes into it. This woman gets attacked, and so now all the men in town are being accused of pretty well attacking her, and then one of the female cop says there's some days. Oh, I mean, it was just comments they made. I mean,
what did Chibnall do, basically? How did he write it? How did he write the men?
Pretty well man-hating. That's pretty well how it was.
Man-hating.
Yeah, pretty well.
And when he wrote Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, he was kind of making like Queen Nefertiti, like she was going to show the big game hunter up too, right? Like, oh my God, she's,
yeah,
whatever, right?
Yeah.
And he did the cyber woman in Torchwood. Because, oh no, we can't have Cybermen. There's got to be cyber women too, which doesn't make any sense because if you're a Cyberman, there is no gender. You're just a Cyberman. Right?
Right.
So that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever unless you were political. So,
yeah.
I mean, Bill Potts was a Cyberman. There was no genitalia. They're just called Cybermen. There's no this and that, and then he's giving boobs to cyber women. I mean, I don't understand. This whole thing with this logo is the biggest deal in history. And if nobody sees that, and I'm not doing this to start a stir. I was accepting Jodie Whittaker. I was ready to watch the show. I'm all ready. We got Doctor Who pages. I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm going to show pictures here. We're going to go crazy. We're going to do some casts. It's going to be the same show. I mean, boom, the Doctor's a woman. Okay, big deal, right? But no. Not only do we got a woman symbol, but they're doing women's rights on here. Hold on. Rosa Parks, we had a big thing. Vaughn didn't like what was going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a woman, and you're a woman, and just about most of the women we had on here didn't like what was going on. There was some that did, but okay. But what are we doing here? Are we battling aliens and saving the Earth, or we talking about women? Huh?
I don't know. I think I agree with Vaughn. I think there's going to be a mystery or something, and that's it. They're going to have to solve it. Because I don't know where the fighting aliens or going to other planets is going to come in if they're going to be pretty well doing Earthbound stuff the whole season, from the way it looks.
I want somebody to tell me it's going to be okay. I want somebody to prove to me that, oh, that's just the thing. It's a joke. That's not really, going to be in the logo, the woman symbol, like the whole time. Oh, like it's not going to be about that. It's not going to be about man hating, mansplaining, like all these different things, bashing men. That I'm supposed to be on board with this. I'm supposed to buy the merchandise. I'm supposed to wear the t-shirt proud. Someone's got to explain it to me. I want the BBC to contact us. I want somebody to talk to us. I want Chip Noah himself to talk to us. I don't even care if he doesn't do it on the air. We'll talk off air. I want to know what the hell is going on with my favorite show. Mm-hmm. How do you think that's a good idea? And heck, they don't even give a crap. They're putting it on Sunday, supposedly, right?
Is that official?
Like, not yet, but are they crazy?
They're crazy.
God. I just noticed that, and I told Sharon, I'm like, holy... By the way, we can't curse on here anymore, but, what? What? Can't believe it. A woman symbol in the O. Oh! The heck? God, what are you doing, Chib?
This is one of the reasons this is one of the reasons why I didn't want a female doctor, because of situations like this.
I'm not saying that. Look, I wouldn't even want a man symbol on Doctor Who.
Well, no.
No. I mean, I don't want to see Chib's Knowles on the O. No, I want to see just Doctor Who logo. Why is it got to be political? I don't like got to shout for JJ, the woman, and then Doctor. No. What are you doing? I can't buy that shirt. The heck? God, why? Who created that graphics? Who did that? It's garbage. Garbage. Where's the space? Where's the traveling through time? Where's the excitement? There's no water like that in space. Like, what are you doing? What is that? And the music and the noise in and out. And God, we lost Murray Gold. We've been talking about that he's gone. We're talking about he's left. Finally, they announced it like he's fired or something. Like, that's a good thing, right? No, it's not.
Ain't a good thing.
There was no peaceful leaving. He was flat out fired. He was miserable. He was pissed. And like, whatever. There was no nice thing about it. Moffat got a different composer for the finale, for crying out loud. There's craziness going on here in Doctor Who. Craziness. Infighting. Classic versus new versus new versus new. It's like insane. Doctor Who magazine people turning on Doctor Who magazine. Doctor Who writers turning on Doctor Who writers. Them totally blocking people's opinions. Make it a one opinion thing. What the heck is happening? Never in my life have I seen this. Never. They have a show that the BBC promote for Doctor Who, the fan show, and they're blocking people's opinions if they don't agree with them. What is that? We had different opinions on here. Like, if you don't agree with me or I don't agree with you, like, we showcase everybody.
Yeah.
People love it. People hate it. Okay. But God, you get blocked. You get banned. You called a misogynist. What is going on in our society?
I don't know. It's like if you don't agree with them, then you're some kind of...
Like J.J. Abrams. He's like, everybody that don't like Star Wars is a male misogynist. But what about the females that don't like that? Are they male misogynists? What's happening? God, are we falling apart? Is the world going to end? Is this like the apocalypse, Judgment Day, that the Doctor turns to a woman? It's all over now? What?
Maybe we're in some kind of Twilight Zone episode.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. God, what is happening?
It's crazy.
Somebody tell me something. Tell me. Somebody reassure me, please. God, who's that?
But
Chad, come on in here, man. We want new people.
I
We
don't
want
see
you in.
Preston though for only maybe one season though. I don't see her
What?
going 2 seasons. Jodie Whittaker.
You don't see her?
No, I don't see her. I see her only staying for one season.
No. And then what is it? Me another woman then?
I don't know.
No.
But maybe I'm wrong, but
I don't know, man. Chad, come in here, man. No people commenting right now. You know what? I'm going to send a link. Come on, people. Who want in? Who wants in, man? I'm going to be illiterate also. Who wants in? Come on. You want to agree? You want to disagree? Come on. Get these people in, man. Where's Spice? You want to come in, Spice? You hear me? Let's go. I'm going to send out the link to all these peeps.
yeah, where is everybody?
No, man. Wrestling's on, I think.
Oh, that's right.
All right, Spice. Here you go. Paul. Other Paul. There are 2 Pauls now. Gloria. Come on, Gloria. We're Googling it for you, man. Daniel. Let's go, bro. Let's have a party, man. Just freaking have some type of sandwich. I don't know what, man. Dr. Lucas. Come on. Come on in, mothers and fathers and people not mothers and fathers, whatever. Let's go, man. Let your voice be heard. Speak now. Who's coming in? Anybody coming in? Huh. Susie, you want it in, man. Let's go, Susie. Ray. Is wrestling that good tonight? Damn.
I don't know.
I'm going to just stop this cast and I'm going to talk about wrestling. I'm going to go watch wrestling now. And Obey McDonald's watching wrestling too. Send a link to everybody. I don't know. Even if nobody comes in, it's fine. We'll do one later. But this is craziness, man. I think.
It is crazy.
There's going to be some backlash, man. People are going to go ape tomorrow. Ape. Beyond belief, Sally.
Oh, I figure so, yeah.
They should, I mean, they got to take that women's symbol out of the logo. Have to. That's ridiculous. I don't like it, man. Who's sending me messages? You're here. Chris, you here? Okay. Chris is coming in.
Yay.
All right, Chris. Come on, mothers. Let's get in on this. See what's happening. Unless people are not letting them in. Is anybody in? Ben! There he is. Yes, we're live streaming. We're live streaming! Wow! Why does it take 5 hours to get in the cast? Come on. Ben, you there? Hello, Ben. Hello? Hello, hello.
There's Ben.
There he is. Oh, I just put him in here. Look at that.
Hello.
What, dude. Dude, talk to me.
There's Chris.
To the people that said the SJWs weren't affecting Doctor Who, let's put the fucking female insignia in the fucking title of the show.
Fuck. There you go. Flick this up your... No, really? Oh, my God.
I didn't notice it till someone pointed it out in the comments on Twitter that they put the female logo in the AWH
Female
show.
symbol is in the Doctor Who logo.
Hey, it's a female doctor,
Female symbol. I can't believe it. Chris.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm getting over a traumatic event.
Chris, I got a traumatic event for you, Chris.
No, you don't understand. We'll talk about it in another cast.
Okay, but Chris, I
Yeah,
want to show you something. All right, you
go
ready?
for it.
Okay, Chris, this is the women's symbol, right?
Yep.
There's a women's symbol, Chris, and the O.
The H and the O.
The H and the O, Chris.
Circle the line. And
There you go, Chris. The woman's symbol right there.
Does this really surprise anybody though? Like, at this point?
That's what I say.
And did anybody notice how they cut the D off? No, I'm serious. Look at the D. They sliced it in. Oh, that's disgusting.
No, this is fantastic.
They
Like,
cut
this-
the D.
This is great because if you're gonna do something like this, you've got to go all in.
Yeah, cut it off, man.
You just do. I think this is hilarious. My one thing is this though, right?
What?
I thought the argument was that the Doctor didn't have a gender if he could do this. So
Yeah,
what are you trying to tell me now?
they cut his D off. Look.
Well,
Sliced it in
technically,
But no, the D word. Look.
Yeah, I know.
It's a hidden meaning, but yeah, they cut it off.
like
Yeah.
but that's like literal and like figurative as well. So I mean, you know.
Right. Great job, Tim. No, you're intellectual, and you allowed this to happen.
You
Great
want to
job.
know what though? Like, I'm not even mad because like I even without that, I think this looks kind of lame. But like, you know, whatever. It's just the symbol, the title of the show. I personally don't care, to be honest with you. It's just
I'm like,
it shouldn't surprise anybody.
Right. Well, I mean,
It shouldn't really.
did you need to make the look at the TARDIS being so small? Like,
hey, at least we can give Ghostbusters 2016 a positive. They didn't do that.
no, they didn't. I mean, come on. They even had Egon's statue in there.
I'm
too.
telling you, they're gonna go all in with this. Like, if anybody thinks that this quote unquote gender swap is not gonna be like a part of this show, at least for a little while, I think you're all gonna be in for a big surprise. I could be wrong, you know. I mean, who knows? But they're gonna address it, you know, at least twice.
Probably.
This is going to cause the biggest controversy, and people are going to lose it.
My Gallifreyan weather forecast.
I guarantee it. Hayden!
This year's coming.
What's up?
Bro, explain this to me, dude.
Yeah.
Please. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to explain, right? There's the women's symbol, right? You see that?
Yeah.
There's the women's symbol. You see that?
Yeah.
There's the women's symbol. You see that?
Yep.
And guess what? They cut the D off. Look, they sliced it in half. We don't need that anymore. You see the D? Look, look at the
Where?
D. Right there, the D. They cut it in half.
They stabbed the D.
They stabbed the D. And well, it's supposed to be the TARDIS going
This looks
through
like
that.
it looks like a nutless penis.
All right. Well, I was trying not to be like actual because we've got a woman here in present, okay? But like, come on. This is ridiculous.
The feminists won, man.
Come on, man. That's not right. What are you turning our show into? Like, what are you?
I'll be honest. I quite like the color palette and the font. I think it's a lot better than that hideous one we had with Matt Smith with the long. Oh, it looked horrible. Get it up with the DW with the titles. That looked terrible.
Right, but
That's true. I actually agree with that. That's
It
true.
was like a child edited on Photoshop and spread the vertical and horizontal dimensions way too far. It just looks terrible. That one, the Christopher Eccleston one with David Tennant, that was alright, but it looked more like a sporting team banner than a TV show logo.
Who's calling me?
Christian.
Get up there. Let's go through the history of logos.
No.
Can you get them all up?
I'm trying to, but somebody's calling me while I'm trying to screen share.
Go away, Jacob.
It's not. It's David Aston. Hold on.
Not that one.
No, right. Come on. All right. So, is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's terrible. What is that? That looks like it was made in 1984.
Right.
What's with the little kick on the end of the W? The little kick.
I don't know.
That was better. That other one. That's better because it's not that one. That's a little better. The texture on the actual lettering is a bit nicer. But we all knew they have to change the logo up every few years.
I know, but do we have to have the
fine.
wooden symbol in it?
I wouldn't have even have noticed if you didn't show me.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad I pointed that out to everybody.
Yeah,
I
found that
don't know. I
on
just looked at it at face value. I didn't look at the subtext behind it. I just kind of looked at it and went, that's cool lettering. I like the color palette, and I think it's just nice to have a new logo of some kind.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm glad that Doctor Who's getting some kind of a revamp because it's just been dying on its ass for the last 8 years, just like completely shitting on its own brand. It's just become a parody of itself with how ridiculous it's become. So, and come on, like the last 3 years were pretty morbid and sour. We were literally running down the same shit corridor with the blue lighting. Every episode was just the same set.
You're in hell? You're not in hell. You're in, it's like all these weird things.
Or the underground mechanics of the BBC studio. They'd always be down there trying to fix a ship or something. But it was clearly just like the boiler room at the BBC.
God.
And
maybe Moffat was going through something because you notice how it was like Dark Water, Death in Heaven, Heaven Sent, Hellbent. What are you talking about, Moffat? Like, where are you?
That's always the trouble. People always want one guy to kind of or one woman to be in charge of something. But like, if they're going through a rough patch, your show's going to be having some really dark themes.
Right.
Ryan Johnson's a single guy who's about 40 and he doesn't believe in marriage or children. So clearly Luke Skywalker's not going to believe in marriage or children because Ryan Johnson doesn't.
Right.
But if you're someone like Joe and you write Doctor Who and you kind of see yourself as a character on the show, you kind of personify the character as a version of you, you're going to make it in a way that kind of symbolizes your life beliefs. You know what I mean?
Like, well, I mean, not necessarily, because here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
The Doctor has a granddaughter. So, like, I mean, all right, yeah, I have kids, and one day I'm going to have grandkids, but it's like, you can't write Doctor Who, like, different.
You know what's going to happen. Come on. This is what's going to happen. I've been saying this from day one. It's going to be a reverse of William Hartnell, right? There's going to be an older male character who is going to be Susan. It's going to be a flip. It's going to be an old, grey-haired man's going to be Susan, and the Doctor's going to be a young woman.
They can't
They'll do it.
that.
Oh, I've already seen it somewhere in the forums.
They're not going to do it. They can't do that.
They're so good. You know they can. Women's symbol.
I'm afraid. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. Like,
what about the bus?
Don't bring the Zygons into Rosa Parks, please.
There's no chicken monsters in Doctor Who.
You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? No, she's going to get on the bus, and then, she's like, oh, here, take my seat in the front seat. And that's the end of the whole movement. No.
Why no. 4 companions? That is a lot of companions.
Hey.
That is a lot.
I wanted, but I'm happy with it. I wanted multiple.
I became 3, but 4's a bit much.
That's that's
Peter
like
Davidson had the most
Peter
companions.
Davidson. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
three,
Vanessa Adric
plus
and-
some sort of alien. Like, why are they all human? It's a bit boring. Like, can't we get like an alien or an like artificial robot or something?
I like 4 companions though.
What about BB-8? He's got no work for the next 2 years.
Well, when Doctor Who's back, I'm gonna get my SJW feminist bingo card ready. Check off when the Doctor mentions feminism, men are evil, the patriarchy.
But you know what? Women are not for this either. So, and it's not that it's a problem with women. It's a problem with the men that are hating men. I guess I don't know. Jim, no.
Look, we're just a group of fat white men sitting here crying. There's nothing we can do. We're gone. We're dead. Well, yesterday's news.
Jodie Whittaker could have the shortest run as a Doctor ever. She could be Eccleston's 1 season.
We're just a group of... We've been thrown aside. We've been tossed to nothing. You know when they say the worst people on the planet, it's us. We are the worst scum. And we always get shortchanged for everything. We can't have Star Wars. We can't have Doctor Who. We can't have Star Trek. We can't have anything.
Well,
Do you know
actually,
why?
there's women that's... Yeah, I thought so too.
Do you know why
there's women...
Do you know why these programs never had female leads or anything? Because they were literally made for young boys. Do you know why a male was not the lead of Barbie? Because they were made for girls. It's literally like, it's not like Doctor Who's sexist. It's literally, it was a show that was aimed at boys. And you have all of these other shows and stuff that were aimed at girls. It's not that Doctor Who's sexist. Like, I don't go crying because in the new Tinkerbell movie, there's not a male lead. You know what I mean? Like,
well, look at Rachel Weisz, right? She came out and she said, oh, hell no. We can't have a female James Bond. Get over it. Like, you know, women don't need to take over that. That's a male misogynist. You know, like, women should not be taking over men's roles. They should have different roles that they're known for, like Wonder Woman's Wonder Woman. You know, like woman. Create something.
Yeah, but it's not like back in the day, superheroes and stuff. Like, it wasn't cool to like superheroes back in the day. Girls thought it was silly and embarrassing for guys to like comic books and stuff. And the cool guys thought it was embarrassing for the dorky guys to like sort of stuff. It was a specific niche group of people who loved sci-fi, who loved comics, who loved action. It was just like group of young white guys. We loved it. It's just, we were the audience. And then slowly it became mainstream. It became cool. And then everyone said,
nerds
how come we can't have the world?
Nerds took over the world and repopulated the earth.
Yes, basically. Nerds took over, and now everyone's going, I want a slice of that cake. So now
ever since Daniel-san defeated Cobra Kai, that was it.
Hey. I'm excited for Cobra Kai.
Me too. I'm excited for that too. But anyway.
Daniel LaRusso on that push bike.
Definitely. But anyway. I know. Me too. I'm like a child. I'm a child. Daniel-san! It's like, oh, you know. But anyway, I'm sorry. We lost it there. We got lost. Yeah, we need to, like, Doctor Who needs to be about traveling through time. Wow, who's going on, man? After the cast, people. I'm doing a live cast. I can't right now. All right, anyway.
It's the Looney Tune.
No, Google's not allowing me to have anybody else, I don't think, in here.
I don't know. I just think politics has taken over every corner of life.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as escapism. Every time we're watching, like, Doctor Who's just going to be a political lesson for 2 hours every week. Or an hour every week. You know what I mean? It's literally just going to be, I am a quirky alien woman with my quirky racial diverse friends. We're going to go prove to you that you can be just like us and be accepting of everyone. Thumb up, end of episode. That's going to be every week now.
That's basically Supergirl in a nutshell.
Yeah. The only white guy on the show is an older gentleman, and they're going to portray him as an idiot. I guarantee Bradley Walsh will be an
don't
idiot.
tell me that. Don't tell me they're going to do that.
You know he will. You know how they portrayed the first Doctor like he was some sexist old pig who had no idea about anything? It's like, that's not fair on William Hartnell. He'd be upset that you know what I mean? William Hartnell would be gutted if he saw how they portrayed him in that episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because he'd be going, in William Hartnell's head, he was thinking, I'm doing something lovely for children. I'm portraying a great message of an old heroic man who goes around and saves time and space. But now he's going, well, I'm just the silly version of Doctor Who was sexist and really creepy towards young women. You'd gut the poor guy over that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, none of us got to grow up with William Hartnell as the Doctor, but say if someone did that to Tom Baker's Doctor, you'd be gutted.
I would be very upset if somebody did that to Tom Baker's Doctor.
So could you imagine how the people who love William Hartnell feel about them basically taking...
they should be upset with it.
That's what I don't like when they do multi-Doctor specials. They always throw the past Doctors to the side and treat them like they're idiots. Always.
Look at how the line that they gave Capaldi is like, we had a few false starts, but I got here in the end. Like, meaning, like,
yeah.
I'm the best Doctor there is.
The point of Doctor Who is that it goes through different eras, and different people are attracted to different eras. So, when you take a big shit on a past era, it's literally like, screw you to the fans of that era, screw you to everything of that era. I mean, they didn't even give a tribute to Elizabeth Sladen ever.
No.
Never. Did we even get a title card saying in memory of or anything?
We might have got something like that she passed away in front of Doctor Who.
Yeah, in Sarah Jane Adventures. I mean in Doctor Who.
No, I think in Doctor Who they had something.
Just probably one of the most important characters ever, and there wasn't even a single mention. I mean, we got a Brigadier mention. I mean, who cares about the Brigadier?
Well, I care about Brigadier.
Yeah, I know you care about him, but he's just some guy in a hat and a sweater to me.
That's definitely not true in that sense, dude. Come on.
Nah. I'm joking. I'm exaggerating. The point is, I just think they should have given her a bit more of a, farewell than we got.
I agree.
There's a lot of poor decisions the show's taken in the past many years.
And this is just the logo and the teaser. Imagine what happens when we get a trailer.
What was the teaser?
Well, that was the TARDIS going through the lot, whatever that was. Thing.
See, they're saying they're revamping the show, but we still get the flying police box. That is the most embarrassing part of Doctor Who, is when you see the police box flying through space. It looks ridiculous.
This wasn't space, though. This was like lava or something.
No, I think it was supposed to be some interdimensional, colourful, like Doctor Strange or something.
I don't know what it was trying to be, but...
Well, I thought
so I'm not happy. Ben's not happy. Hayden's not happy. Sally, you're happy? I don't know.
Not happy.
Not happy, no. We're done talking about freaking women's symbol logo. And I don't know what...
Let's talk about Cobra Kai.
Yeah, we should. All right. Take care. Bye for now.